it's time for some more VGC. So this is the team we're going to be using for the week. This is a team that Amy and I made for the March IC. It consisted of mons that she considered cute, and then also I could still try and battle with and not get completely smacked. So we had, I'm not too sure exactly what our record was, but we were close to 1600 with this team, which honestly for an IC, I'll take it. But we're running, so Galio, Kyogre, Whimsicott, Poltegeist is our little spice here, but also the Endeavor Whimsicott came in clutch so much during the tournament. Was my favorite part of the team, absolutely. Then we have Electric Reggie and Cinderace. Cinderace was probably the mon that we brought the least. That and Teacup. We usually went with Whims, Electric Reggie, Kyogre, and Solgaleo. But it's a very fun team. Definitely some things that I would make different to it, and also Amy found some cuter mons. So she would definitely make changes to this team as well. But it's Wednesday, so we're gonna just do battles today, probably Friday with this team, and then next week probably take a look at some Salt Lake teams. But yeah. So we'll get into this week's battles, but first we're gonna do the question of the day. So it's gonna be, who's your favorite starter Pokemon out of all of them, all the regions? Mine's Cyndaquil. I love the little one, absolutely adorable. But let me know in the comments below, and let's get into these battles and see the power of the team. All right. Oh, Liepard. Was it Dawn Wings, Necrozma, Ice Rider, Torkoal, and Amoonguss? So definitely some Trick Room shenanigans, and they could Dynamax, Ice Rider, Max Guard, copycat that with Liepard. But I'm not too sure. I think, is Liepard faster than Whimsicott? We don't have a Fake Out Mon with this. So kind of trying to see if we want, that's one thing that I should know. What is Liepard's speed? Let's see, because yeah, we got a little bit of time. But I think we'll go Electric Reggie. Kyogre Solgaleo is honestly pretty solid. Again, I hope at least one day this week we get to see the power of the Teacup. But yeah, I think Whims is faster. I think that's where we're gonna go. I really don't think we need Cinderace. I like the spread damage. Dawn Wings could have Wide Guard possibly, so we're gonna go with this. I do want to double check. Dawn Wings isn't a mon that we've really seen. So I do want to see if it gets Wide Guard. I think Duskmane gets Wide Guard. So I'm not too sure if they all get Wide Guard. Dawn Wings can go for Trick Room. So they could do the Max Guard here, right? So I think we're gonna go for this play. I don't think we need a Dynamax just yet. And the thing was, for the Max Guard, we'll try and get this. Okay, Fake Out. Whims. Little unfortunate because, yeah. So Focus Sash. Like, we could have protected there. So we're definitely not going to be able to see the Endeavor power here. They're already slower, so I think maybe we just Electro Web. They might Dynamax down wings right now, right? Okay, Liebert swaps out into Ice Rider. So I think we're really just gonna have to stall out Trick Room. Then they have two incredible attackers out here. Ice Rider might be opting for like some Glacial Lance in the future. So we kind of have to hope that doesn't. I'd love for them to target the Whimsicott. Next Phantasm. Okay, lowering our special defense with that? Or our defense? Yeah, our defense. Okay. Slowing them down's a little unfortunate. But I think Wims is gonna die here, so I think we're just gonna endeavor this. And I'm gonna protect Electric Reggie now. There's a damn trash stuck by me, so it's a little loud, it's a little loud. I haven't really done a whole lot of VGC. Oh, Endeavor's not a status move. Yeah, okay. So, Ice Rider only gets the +1. Bring out Solgaleo. I really don't want Ice Rider to be at +2. More turns of Trick Room. So I think we're gonna protect. I think we want to Dynamax Solgaleo. And I think we're going to try and go for a double protect on Electric Reggie. Either way. I think Electric Reggie is going to go down this turn. Max Rockfall. Changing the weather. Not doing much to Kyogre. But Callie's going to be at +2. We definitely messed up. That was one thing that we learned in the tournament is Trick Room teams are just so tough for us. That's one thing that we'd probably end up changing, maybe trying to find, instead of Cinderace having something that can help us in Trick Room. I think that would be probably the best bet that thing's at. So, let's see. We've stalled out their Dynamax. This is the last turn of Trick Room, so we kind of need Dawnwings gone, but also... we also need this gone. So it's obviously 4-2. Mind you, I haven't played VGC probably since the IC. So it's gonna be a little rough today, but hopefully by Friday we'll be good. We did do quite a few battles with this on the IC. It was just, again, a week and a half ago. But let's see. We'll see the power. We'll see if we can get some power with Solgaleo. Right, we know Lightbird's in the back. Moongeist Beam here. Into the Kyogre. Damn. Kinda was hoping Kyogre would do that. Kinda was hoping. It's okay, that thing's at +3. The bulk of that. So here's the thing. They could set up Trick Room, right? They could protect, set up Trick Room. I still think if they protect Ice Rider, we get the knockout. We still have weakness policy. I think we get the knockout, especially since we already, they already ate their berry. Okay, so they're not gonna protect, because that was something that we could have just tried to read a protect from that and then attack the Dawnwings. I still think they get Trick Room up. But we're gonna be at +2 defense, and I think we might want to Max Quake something that's in here. Whatever comes in, if we can Max Quake it. There's the Trick Room. We know they have Viper in the back. One restricted is gone. They could have Torkoal. Yeah. Which Torkoal Eruption will probably do a lot. Maybe we should have gone for a Max Quake last turn. But we'll try and Max Quake this. I don't even think if we Max Quake last turn we would have lived that being at +1. Good play on them. I think even if we attacked the Dawnwings and made it so Trick Room didn't get set up, I still think because their Ice Rider was at +3, that was scary in itself. We don't have a spread move because we're Dynamax, and even our Earthquake couldn't hit the other one, but what a rough battle one. It's okay, we're a little rusty, but let's get on to the next battle. Alright, Groudon, Zacian, Zard, Electric Reggie, Instant, and P2. I'm just happy this isn't Trick Room, because we know that's the issue we have with this team. The #1 issue, so back to the drawing board for that. But anyway, we'll see how we do with the Weather Wars here. I think we'll go Wims, Electric Reggie, Kyogre, Solgaleo. We do need to be in control of weather. It's gonna be tough, but we need to be. So best Dynamax option, either Solgaleo late game or Electric Reggie early game. One of those two. One of those two. But let's see how this goes. I'm scared. Okay, Instant Electric Reggie. So I don't think they have early game Dynamax, which means they either have Zard's, they either have Groudon, Zard in the back, or Zacian. So they could go, what, Electro Web, Instant can fake out. So I think we're gonna protect here. We're just gonna double protect. Electric Reggie doesn't have any setup moves. So I do want to protect from the fake out and then double lane into Whimsicott, honestly. fake out, yeah, into the whims, and then we'll see if that's a Thunderbolt or... Oh, Volt Switch. Yeah. So that's their big worry. So we're gonna Tailwind here. I think we just Electro Web. Whatever comes in can either be slowed down if it's, Groudon. Yeah, we're not gonna get a... we'll see if Electric Reggie goes for a Volt Switch. Oh, it's just going big. So is it gonna knock out our Electric Reggie, or is it gonna bring Wims down to Sash? Because if it brings Wims down to Sash... Oh, they probably have Zacian back. No Zard this game. Attack the Wims. Attack the Wims. Max Airstream into the Wims. So what I'm here for. We're gonna Endeavor that Groudon. Because we learned Endeavor on Dynamax will bring him just to 50%. So we're gonna Endeavor this. I don't think they really swap out either Mon. Groudon has that +1. Bam. So Electric Red is at 50% here. We're gonna get this Endeavor. Max Airstream. The Wims to knock that out. Probably doesn't want us to Endeavor anything else. That's Life Orb. We avoid. Love to see it. Let's bring in Kyogre. Now, do we think Electric Reggie? I mean, I know Groudon's at +2. Do we try and Hyper Beam the Groudon? Just to have that be gone? Their Electric Reggie's at what? +1. What flying move does Electric Reggie get? Bounce. Does it get Bounce? I guess we're gonna have to go for a Water Spout. And here we're gonna hope that so we're gonna get a big Hyper Beam off with Electric Reggie. A Water Spout. So yeah. We could have probably figured that they would swap out the Ensign just so they could have their control of weather. The thing is, we can Dynamax Kyogre right now with our Zacian. We might not want to Dynamax Kyogre. Groudon did lose its +2. Not too sure if Electric Reggie is faster than ours, but we can get Electro Web off. Oh. We still have this turn of Tailwind, right? We still have this turn of Tailwind, right? I forgot we Hyper Beamed, which means we can attack with Electric Reggie. I was like, why won't it let us choose? Zacian Protect? We get the Water Spot, knock out Kyogre. Do a decent amount. Zacian probably attacks our Electric Reggie. If that's on Kyogre, that's not bad. I'll take it. We're stuck in the sun, but oh well. Tailwind's gone. It is Electric Reggie. We both have Electric Reggies. Dynamax, Max Quake this. And I think we just go for an Electro Web. Their Electric Reggie is Life Orb. Zacian could Protect, they could be going for an Electro Web. So we'll just match their Electro Web. And if Zacian doesn't Protect, we hit the Electro Web. So Galio should be faster. Electric Reggie swapped out, so it doesn't have its speed boost. So all of those max airstreams are done. The Endeavor honestly saved. The Endeavor on the Groudon helps so much because it kind of takes away one restricted. They did get the weather that they wanted to. But their Zacian having Solar Blade is kind of crazy. And this should Wild Charge, okay. So they knocked themselves out. Okay, and so Galio's faster, should get the knockout. Nice. So us saving our Dynamax for late game was really good. Electric Reggie being our speed control along with our Tailwind. But honestly, we gotta see the power of Whimsicott. So, 1-1 today. Not too bad. That battle was good. We kind of were able to realize what they had. They didn't bring the Zard, so I was a little afraid of that. But yeah, not too bad of a battle. We did learn from Battle 1 from today. Trick Room, it's kind of an issue. Trick Room's kind of an issue. But if we can figure out our issue with that, I mean, the team's not too bad at least. Like, I'm not one to, like, I'm not great at team building. That's why I usually use a lot of rental teams just to gain the VGC knowledge. But, 1-1 coming back to VGC, not too bad after, like, a week and a half. Not doing that, but Friday we'll try and get some more battles with this team. And see y'all then.